I lied to people today. I woke up early this morning to prepare my EK bag for school. Since I like coffee in the mornings, I cleverly hid my ice in one of these little travel mugs. Though the coffee was cold, I didn't care, as long as I had my fix, you know? Then I got my purple bag, got some sandwich bags, and then quietly grabbed some ice out of the freezer. I figured that would sustain me throughout the day. Suddenly, around 6:30, my stepdad walks in right from the bathroom. I quickly guise my bag behind my back as he says his daily, "Hey, Matt." Then I cordially return the favor and say, "Hi, Gregory. Good morning. What's up?" He didn't notice anything, so I dodged a bullet there. But unknown to me, those chances happened many times during the rest of the day. Then around 7 I drove to school, so I wouldn't look as conspicuous like I would have on the bus. When I got to school, I noticed that the majority of the people that I see on a daily basis have had similar travel mugs. Also like me, they were all wearing long-sleeve shirts. Before I had the chance to ask one about it, Phil suddenly ran into me, shouting, "2 people have been caught! 2 people have been caught!" I became paranoid. He did not know who was caught with the EK, but only that 2 people were discovered with it. Whether this was true or not, I wasn't sure. Anyway, I was careful to keep my EK bag and my travel mug with me at all times. I knew I could pull off drinking out of this during lunch, since it was gray and solid. When lunch came around, I situated myself at the long table near the doors. My fellow friends, whom by now I deduced were also addicted to ice, sat nearby. We talked casually but carefully to one another, saying things like, "How's that thing doing?" and "It's pretty interesting, isn't it?" Other people who weren't in on our game thankfully didn't take a second guess or notice about the comments. Then my one friend slowly approached me. She leaned in close and asked, "Do you have any with you? I forgot mine." At first, I didn't know how to pull it off. "Of course I'll help you," I said. She needed ice in her milk carton. So, we cleverly created a book bag circle around the 2 of us. I opened my purple bag and gave her about 2 cubes. The procedure took approximately 5 seconds. She slightly nodded in gratitude, and all was normal again. Thankfully, that was my last major conflict with it throughout the day. Alright, I think I'm gonna go to bed. We'll see what tomorrow brings. But before that, I think I need a fix. Today's Thursday. I have got to be the biggest idiot I know. I woke up at 7. Okay, I had missed my bus and I had to get dressed and ready in a mad dash. Without thinking, I rushed out the door and started to drive away. By the time I got to school, I realized that I forgot my bag, my ice, my EK. Though I didn't show it, I panicked. My apprehension rose throughout the day towards others, and my attitude started to worsen. I felt lightheaded and tired. By the time lunch rolled around 5th period, I was so desperate. I had gotten a milk carton and lunch. Even though I didn't have any ice to put in it, I opened it and I was going to drink it. But then I saw Phil out in the corner, looking. And he shook his head at me. And then it's good. But my hope was not lost. I then noticed that my friend Allison was there. I knew she must have had some, so I asked her, "Alice, do you have any ice?" She said no. But she told me that Kelly did. So I looked at Kelly to my right and asked, "Do you have any ice?" And she said she didn't say anything. Then she pointed down to her left, to my right, and asked, "Do you want a Swedish fish?" I said, "Sure." That wasn't what I wanted, but then I looked. She carefully disguised ice in a little tiny Swedish fish bag. Ingenious, I thought. So, very inconspicuously, I took an ice cube, put it in my carton, then I drank it. Best sensation ever. I think she had some more potent ice, you know what I mean. So, after that, my day was great. I felt better. Thanks to her. And my idiot.